Okay, the last one that you can, once again, solve with a proportion is finding a whole, finding the total amount of whatever it is that you're trying to solve. So in this example, it says 150% of what number is 24. Okay, so first of all, that 150%, that's my first ratio in the proportion. So how would I write 150% as a ratio? What do you think, Cruz?
150 over 100.
Exactly. 150 over 100. That's my first ratio because it says 150%. So 150 out of 100. Of what number? So that means we don't know the total amount or we don't know the bottom number in the second ratio because it says of what number. So I'm going to put the variable, whatever my variable is. In this case, I'm going to put an M on the bottom of the second ratio, and then the top of the second ratio is 24 because it says of what number is 24. So I'm trying to find the whole, and now I have my proportions set up. I can use cross products. I could figure out what's 150 divided by 24. I think most of you feel comfortable with cross products, so I'm going to do it that way. So 100 times 24, which is 2400, equals 150 times M. And then I need to, then what do I do, Prashansa, to get that M by itself? Divide. So 2400 divided by 150. Whoops, I typed it in wrong. I got, with my calculator, M equals 16. Is that what you guys got? Now, once you're done, put it back into the ratio or the proportion and see if it makes sense. Does anybody notice in the first ratio, the numerator is larger than the denominator? Yeah, 150 is a lot bigger than 100. So when I look at my second ratio, the top number should be bigger than the bottom number, and it is. 24 is greater than 16. They need to match each other because there's an equal sign in between. So if they don't, when you look at your final answer, if it doesn't make sense, then you may have done something wrong.